Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, set to get this one started. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That run good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And they'll take this down inside 45. He's done it again, back-to-back good runs. 19 this time, and another first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. Touchdown number 9 for the year. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. And the Falcons are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Patriots nothing. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, boys. Hey, what's that?
On play action, here's May. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
10 at the 49-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
That ties the game at
7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, right?
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of
From
7.
29, here's 2nd and 3. Another run here for Robinson. Inside the 40. Bijan Robinson. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. The PAT up and good. And the Falcons move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. Rolling right. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! And he's out of bounds inside the 30. What a big play there for New England. The gain of 43 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And a good run there. Get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 5. Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter, and he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's a toss left side for Henderson. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 2nd down, it's May. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Results.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive? Or do they settle for 3? Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Henderson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. Give him a 2nd So what an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this game.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20 yards. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. He'll bring up second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Rangers.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Look at the big man go. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 55 yards on the game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Panther 11. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll send their tight end left. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 3rd down, Milroe. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown, but at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
And the Patriots.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on second down, May. His throw left side is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
7 brings up 3rd and 3.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Third down and 3. We'll go play action with May. Open man left side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throw again is May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
May to throw again. He's got it inside the 5. Fighting from the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll run with Henderson, and he will score again. Travion Henderson, touchdown Patriots. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The try here for the extra point. He's got it, and the Pats move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Okay, great. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. They're going to lose yardage. Not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. 17 yards.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big, explosive play he was looking for. To get the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Robinson, a first down and more. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. They're running here with Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
19 Tiger. Warriors 17.
Now they'll throw it with Milroe. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in.
To the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. His fourth TD grab of the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Falcons extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Crazy. What's up? Hey, what's up?
Off the play fake, here's May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. James Pierce. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Hey, what's up?
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We're back to Foxborough after this. Third and a long way to go.
Hey, here we go, son. You're on the ball. You got him. Hey, what's up? Crazy. Hey, five.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. When you can convert third downs that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. It's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. And as for much more, on the screen they gain 19 yards and a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. Here's May. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And on that first and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
What's that? Right here.
Once more, Henderson. And he's got another one. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the Patriots have taken a 4-point advantage.
Falcons 24.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Pass the 50. 50 Bobcat. Check. Go get him. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Now Milroe. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Cheers, boy. OVO, man, we really
teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Crazy. What's that? What's that?
Out of the gun, here's May. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
43-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
What's that?
Again, it's Henderson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Derek Hall there to bring him down.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. May going to look to throw. He'll try to set up the screen here. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Third and long.
Crazy. 5.
To throw is May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
All right, so it's only one drive here in the second half, and they trail pretty big here to start the third. But it seems this defense came out with a little different energy than we saw in the first half. Whatever was said in the locker room seemed to have worked. Now it's the offense's chance to see if they can cut into this
The
deficit.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the 6. Come on. Hey, knock him.
Regular play action now with Milrow. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. From the gun, it's Milrow. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
From the gun on third down, it's Milroe. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It was 3rd and 16, and they got 17 and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Now Robinson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring him down for a loss.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
18 Rattler.
Milroe on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. Escaping to his left. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on downs. Off the play fake, it's May. Now a shot here, deep middle. A very quick throw there, but it's not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is May. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Alert! Alert! Ready!
Here's Robinson. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the quarterback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 3rd down, Milroe. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback. And it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up the 1st set of downs. Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's into the end zones yet again. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Falcons go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Patriots 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds on a very solid return. On 1st and 10, here's May. No chance at all. He'll go down. James Pierce, his second sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
16 yards on the
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Throwing is May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 3rd and long, here's May. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. And that's going to be incomplete. They have to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down.
Hello.
On the give, it's Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and 2, now Milroe. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
First and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Runs down around the 7. Here now, 2nd down. And goal.
The 7-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
60 Eagles. 19 tight.
On 3rd and goal, Milroe. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New England.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. A run, and this is Henderson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Crazy. Hey, here goes tonight. Diddy, what's up?
They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll get this up close to a first down. The tackle is made right at the midfield spot. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. Working out of the gun. It's May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. They'll stick to the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Here's second down.
Crazy. Eddie, what's up?
Out of the gun, here's May. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a block. And he'll be marked down at the 7th. And it will set up 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the 4th quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ballgame.
Now, 1st and goal.
What's up? Hey, get right. Eddie, what's up?
He'll run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's holding at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only did they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
The score, Patriots 35, Falcons 34.
To the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds, zeros on the clock, and that is how this one will come to an end. So it's a win for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was...
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest.